Hi, I'm Alan Wilson, Vice President, Tripwire Interactive.
And I'm David Hensley, Art Director on Killing Floor 2.
We did Killing Floor in 2009, which went on to be, I'm happy to say, a smash hit, multiple millions of copies sold. And just put Killing Floor 2, the sequel to the 2009 cult hit, out on Steam Early Access a couple of months ago.
Killing Floor 2 is a 6-player co-op survival horror first-person shooter with focus on visceral combat, advanced gore, and really intense melee combat.
We've worked closely with NVIDIA for many years. The partnership has kind of really come to fruition with Killing Floor 2. So we had the opportunity to actually get to grips at the engine level, work with NVIDIA on all the GameWorks tech, all the Flex technology, and that's made a big difference. And part of it is, we do a huge amount of work on the engine ourselves, but one of the really useful parts is actually that NVIDIA is doing a lot of work on the engine as well. And that makes it, frankly, so much easier to really achieve some cool results with it.
So HBAO Plus in Killing Floor 2 adds really amazing screen space ambient occlusion to the game. It's kind of the subtle shadows you get when two objects meet each other. It adds a nice realistic shadow, and the difference between it on and off is pretty incredible. We've also added NVIDIA Flex, and that's a unified physics particle simulation system where you can have fluid dynamics, you can have soft body physics, you can have rigid body physics, and they can all interact together. It really adds a lot to the gore system. The gore system was at 11, and with Flex we've turned it up to like 15.
Other stuff going on in the Killing Floor universe. We've got a spin-off that we've been working on for a little while now called Killing Floor Calamity, which will run across a wide range of tablets, all sorts of mobile devices, and of course on all the NVIDIA Shield devices. And I have to say it's looking very smart on the NVIDIA Shield. The next game we've got on the slate is a follow-up to Rising Storm called Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, taking the whole franchise off into more modern times. We've always done World War II, so that'll be the next great Vietnam shooter. Okay, if there's one reason why people should play Killing Floor 2, it's really just down to that thing of you and friends and just having a stupid time, laughing at each other when you get your face eaten off, blowing a bunch of stuff to crap. It's for having a good gas after work, having a good laugh.